All right, in this lesson, we're going to be focusing on color. So in this photography session, I want you to go out and take photographs that incorporate color. Let me show you the examples that I have here. So this one here, we're focusing on, we're looking at the sky, we're seeing the blue in the sky, but then we also have the white clouds. So it doesn't have to be just one single color. This one here, however, is pretty much one single color. We're just seeing a variety of green in this subject matter of these leaves. This one here, I focused on kind of this magenta, purple, red of the leaves here. And you'll notice that I'm focusing on this and my background is pretty blurry. So I'm trying to, put some emphasis and focus right here. This is what we're going to be doing. We're going to go through and edit all of our photographs. You'll notice there's a lot more saturation and brightness in these photographs or in this collage than the when I just started with these pictures. So let's go ahead and go through that editing process. Over in our layers, we're going to want to go over to the bottom part of the layers, and then our adjustment layer is right here. It looks like a circle with a line like a black and white circle. In here, we have quite a few options. We want to start with the levels. So you should get a picture of your histogram coming up here. And you can see that we can bring the darks over just a little bit here, and that we can bring our highlights down just a little bit over here as well. Now we can go down here again, and this time let's go to the brightness and contrast. So now we'll see this brightness and contrast, and let's add a little brightness to our image. We can also add a little bit of contrast. Not too much, we don't want to overdo it. Just kind of subtle. Let's go down here and go to the hue and saturation. Now with the hue and saturation, I'm just looking for a little bit of saturation. I just want to make some of these colors pop just a little bit, not a whole lot. I'm not looking for this like that. Just doesn't look good to me. So just a good amount or a little amount. For the hue, just leave the hue alone. Some people like to go and do stuff like this, but let's just leave that alone. I'm just showing you, please don't do that, what not to do. So leave the hue alone. I'm going to put it back to 0. All right. And then we can also go down here and get the vibrance. So the vibrance is really close, really similar to saturation. It just kind of creates a pop in the color. So once you've done that, the best way to put them all together into the collage, I would go layer, flatten image, so that they're all flattened, and then I would go file and export. So file, export. I would export a JPEG to your download folder. And what that does is once you go ahead and you make your new document, or let me demonstrate the new document as well. We're going to go File, New. We're going to make that new document 11 by 8.5, resolution 150. Make sure your resolution is 150, not 72. And then we're going to go File, Open in Place. For you, it's Open in Place. Mine is in a little different position here. I didn't actually save that edited picture, but I'm just going to show you when you place a photograph into the image, it comes in within the document size, not like super. Sometimes those images will come in really large when you drag them over. So this kind of helps you just to be able to navigate and make your images smaller and reposition them. So that's what your end result is going to look like. So there it is. You can have your 4 images. Try and make a nice collage. Make sure they are got a nice color pop to them, that they've got good saturation, and so that's how your color session is going to look. If you have any questions, send me a chat, and I look forward to seeing what you guys turn in.